Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So first we're going to go ahead and moisturize our lips with the Fresh Sugar Lip Balm. Then we're going to go ahead and moisturize our face with the Fresh Rose Deep Hydrating Cream. We're just going to rub all that good stuff in. Rub. So right now I'm going to go ahead and brush my eyebrows hair up with the spoolie end of the Anastasia the Anastasia Brow Wiz pen. Again, I will have all the products listed in the description bar below. So right now I'm going in with that same pen I used the spoolie, and I am singing moment. So right now I am just outlining the bottom of my brows. I'm gonna do the same thing to the top of my brows. You know, the step, I do it in every video. I'm just outlining the shape that I would like for my eyebrows to be. Then I'm going to go ahead with the dip brow from Anastasia, and I'm just going to fill in my brows halfway, not from the tip, from the middle of your brow, to the end. Now I'm just using a spoolie to just go ahead and blend that out so it could just be a little bit more seamless. And then I'm going to take the Anastasia brow pen and use that to make hair-like strokes where I have any like sparse areas where I don't want to put too much product. And then I'm just using the concealer and an angle brush to clean up the bottom of my brows, you know, to make that arch pop. Then just using a blending brush just to blend all of that out. And here I'm using the Louise base number 2 to go ahead as an eyeshadow primer because we are using color, of course. I'm just blending that in, and then I'm going to take that same brush I used to blend out my concealer under my eyebrows to blend out the edges. So right now I am packing on the purple. Like when I say packing on, I meant pack on that purple, honey. Any purple of your choice, but I use the purple out of the P. Louise palette. Now I'm just taking a clean, more tapered blending brush just to blend out those edges. And then here I'm using a hot pink color. All the colors I used for this eye look is in the same palette. So I started off just using that hot pink color to start my blend with the purple. I started off really lightly, and then I added more of the pink to the top of my crease, and then now I'm just adding more purple, and then I'm blending it out again to make it more seamless. This whole look is all about adding and blending. So I'm just really just going to be going back and forth between the pink and the purple. So here, using the pink again to define that pink to make it a little bit more vibrant, because I did feel like I lost it a little bit. And then here I'm just using a lighter shade of pink just to blend out the outer portion of that hot pink, because I just felt like it just looked a little bit too harsh. And when I used the lighter pink, I lost some of the hot pink, so I'm adding back that hot pink again, and then again I'm adding back that purple. So like I said, this look is all about adding and blending, and building up the colors to your liking. So I'm just taking the Milk Hydro Grip primer, and I'm just using that to prime my face. And now I'm just taking my foundation. This is the Nars foundation. This isn't new, but I'll just have it in the description bar below. So again, just taking my foundation with my brush and just buffing that in. I did go over it with a beauty blender. Buff, buff, buff. Blend, blend, blend. And I'm just taking a little bit, whatever is left on my brush, I just use that to just go over my forehead. Now I'm using my concealer to go ahead and conceal and highlight under my eyes. And then as you guys know, I do use a concealer that is a shade lighter as my highlight. And then I use a concealer that's literally my shade to blend out the edges of the concealer. And I'm just letting that sit so it could get a little thick, you know. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out. First, I start off with my chin, and then I use my foundation brush to blend out the edges of the concealer. And then from my chin, I move on to my smile lines, you know, my little fake mustache, and then under my eyes. Now I'm just using a smaller brush just to blend out my nose contour. Well, not contour, but my nose highlight. Now I'm going to contour. First, I start off with my cheekbones, and then I do my forehead, and I do my chin and my jawline. I'll go ahead and blend out my forehead first, then my jawline, my chin, and then my cheekbones. So like your forehead, you blend that down. Your jawline, you also blend that down into your neck. And then your cheekbones, you blend that up because you want to look like, you know, you just came from Dr. Miami and had some Botox. So right now, I'm just trying to get all of the creases out from under my eye. And then I'm using another clean beauty blender that doesn't have any product on it. It's just damp. And then I use that to set under my eye. So here again, I'm just blending out that concealer so I don't have any creases. I still get creases, but this is just so that I don't have a lot of creases. And then again, gonna go ahead in with that powder. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey. And I'm just blending that in, tapping it in. And then here I went ahead and set my chin and then the bridge of my nose. Now I'm just using my contour powder in Coco Naughty from Fenty Beauty. Again, whatever you do with cream, you always have to set with powder. So because I used a cream contour under, I have to set it with a powder contour on top so that it doesn't move. So I did my forehead, my chin, my cheekbones. I just stipple that in. So I don't move the product that's already underneath. And then now I'm just using my Sephora Micro Smooth powder. It's just a face powder so that I can go ahead and brush off all of that excess powder that I have underneath my eyes, my chin, and my nose. Be careful because I got this thing in my eye, honey. And this I just use to set my whole face. Now I'm literally drowning my face in setting mist because I put on a lot of powder and I don't want my face to look so cakey. I really want it to melt in my skin. That's why I use so much setting spray. You don't have to do that. This is just my preference. Now I'm taking that same powder that I use under my eye and I'm just cutting the contour on my cheekbones because, girl, you know, like I said, I want to look like I just came from Dr. Miami. So I'm going ahead with the same colors that I used on my eyes. I'm using it under my eyes. Just the purple and the hot pink. That's it. This look was really, really simple. Like I said in the beginning, it was just all about the blending and the adding. That's it. Here I'm just taking some blush from the Juvia's Place palette. And then I'm using the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight because, you know, I want it to glow. Then my chin, my forehead, my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, and then I took some down the bridge of my nose. And then my lashes, I popped them off. I I popped them on off camera, and honey, do y'all see those lashes? Now I'm just using a brown lip liner. This could be any lip liner of your choice. Just using a brown lip liner because I am going for more of a nude lip. So I'm just outlining my lips, and then I shade them in a little bit. Now I'm just using a nude lipstick from NYX, and then I'm using the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie, and then I also use the Sephora Natural Gloss. So now I'm just redefining, you know, my lips, honey, because I want them to look, you know, luscious. And then that's it for this look, you guys. I hope you guys really did enjoy this look. Please go ahead and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.